De witte wieven. The witte wieven love the hunt. And if they catch you, you have to dance till death. According to myths, you will find them near burial grounds. In 1820, Count Jass from Denmark decided to build his castle on top of a nearby hill. He wasn't aware he built it on top of a burial ground. He would soon find out. Every year, on October the 31st, the three wieven will hunt him, driving him mad. One day, he just couldn't take it anymore. Apparently, he danced himself to death. Legend says the wieven still roam around in this area. Who knows?
Hey guys, and welcome to the Halloween special of Schoonoord. In this bit I'll shortly show you how I built a castle, because most of the things I did in this episode were just cinematics, of course. I hope you enjoyed it. I just thought it was funny to do a little bit of a different vibe, and I just like to make this little movie. The Witte wieven story is actually a story from the Netherlands. It's a folklore, and most of the things I said was right, except the part with Jass building his building on top of it. Yeah, apparently you dance yourself to death when they catch you. The Witte wieven in Dutch means white woman, but then in a more inappropriate way. And apparently this is a thing from all around Europe, and I think even in the States. For some reason this is a very common folklore around the world. In some cultures they are known to be wise, but in Dutch they are most often just haunting, killing, murdering and that kind of stuff. So pretty cool. So a perfect Dutch Halloween story. It was either that or mermaids. And I thought, how the hell am I gonna make a story about mermaids? So yeah, happy I choose this one. And I actually heard about these stories before. So I actually think there's a roller coaster in one of the most famous theme parks in the Netherlands named after it. And for some reason I have the idea there was a restaurant named after them where I used to come as a child. I don't know. I know the story at least. Anyways, as you see, I have this really cool tower-like asset, which I created last week. After that, I built the whole manor you saw last week. I don't know what got into me to build all of this, but I had a good weekend. This tower, I'm gonna try to make it less nice, PO. So now it's finished, and I imagined Count Jass lived here for a long time and having a great old time until the three ghosts started to hunt him. So I reckon he just abandoned it at some point. Oh no, in the story of course he dies, so I don't know who took... I think no one wants to live here anymore. So here you see me adding vegetation, and first I start off with these ivy assets, which are still one of my favorite assets on the workshop. And then I'll just go nuts on vegetation. I'll just plant trees and grasses and everything to make it look more desolate and forgotten. The next episode will be more focused on building a main street or more towards a town. I know we're just doing small projects now, but I will gradually work towards the village. I just have to, rethink where I'm going to place it and where I'm going to grow it. So it's kind of cool. Looking forward to it. I also got this asset, which is called the Heksenwaag. It is a weighing station for witches, which sounds crazy, but it is an actual building in Oudewater, and apparently people from all of Europe came there to get their certificates because witches were burned back in those days, which is crazy. So super cool that building still exists, and it could be a nice detail that like the son of Count Jass would started this building and to say like to check if there were witches because he got really superstitious or anything. So that sounds like a fun story arc. But yeah, we'll see that in the next episode. For now, we are already moving towards the end of the episode. It's of course a short one. So I hope to see you guys next week. When this one uploads, I will be traveling, so no promises there. But for now, I just hope you guys really enjoyed this one. So guys, thank you all for watching. If you haven't done yet, like and subscribe, you know the drill. And I'll see you in the next one. This was Jass. Bye.